I guess if you come out the first game and you look too good, then it looks like you don't need any coaching. So, I don't know if that's job security or not, but we've got a lot of work to do, and so we just got to go get it done. It just wasn't. There were good things that happened there. I think we were talking today before films as a team how kids were watching games and they're like, oh, they didn't look very good. Oh, they didn't look very good. I said, well, that first game, it's hard to, it's hard to get everybody on the same page, especially with so many new guys. And I was more disappointed. Most disappointing thing I was is I felt like we quit on the game when we got ahead, and maybe those guards got so tired. But having to go small was disappointing. I was hoping we'd be able to. Early in the first half, we did a pretty good job. I mean, there are 5 guards, and so I wanted our bigs to be able to exploit, but yet that broke down at the start of the second half, and our bigs just couldn't guard that smaller person. So we had to adjust and get by. And probably the most disappointing thing is Branford's injury, and it looks pretty bad. And I think in 15 minutes here, you could all see he's going to be a pretty good player, and a very capable backup there for Mike. And again, like we did with Mike last year, being able to play them together a little bit as you have, against teams like this, and at the end of games, because you can make free throws and makes good decisions. So that's going to be a big blow if it is as bad as we fear. But I can't jump to any conclusions any more than you until they X-ray it. The whole game, I think my message was the same. We need to be more active defensively and less active offensively. I mean, we want to use all our energy running around offensively, and like our wings just kept bouncing into problems. Our three wings had, I think, 16 of our 26 turnovers, just trying to do more than you needed to do against a team like that. And again, that's just anxious and trying to do more than they needed to. And it wasn't, at halftime we had 12 turnovers from 9 different guys. Or 8 different guys. The only guy that didn't have a turnover was Branford at halftime. And that's, he's one of those kids that doesn't try to do too much. So, we got to slow everybody down and get their confidence, up. And it's going to be difficult because we've got a tough sledding coming up.
We have more selections. We have a lot of talent this year than last year, so we have a variety to go to, me and Mike, so we don't have to do tough shots and force things because we got a lot of good players around us. So this makes us a better team this year.
It was fast. It was faster than I expected. Well, not than I expected. I knew it would be fast, but it was faster than practice is. Like James said, I think our practice we really see now from a game that we've been practicing a little too casual, and it transfers over to the game. So we just got to pick it up in practice and come out and do better next time.
Yeah, I mean, this is a team. When you're new, you're going to have to win different ways, and whether like today it's 5 guards against a Division II school, or 4 big guys against USC. They're so big, who knows, but we've got to, that's got to be a hard, I thought Chris Cully and James really played together well, and I'm on about their turnovers, but at least they had activity. They had activity defensively, and they had activity attacking on offense. So you can't lose that either, and we just got to find the medium to where we can have the success. But James is a leader, and he and Mike, I thought, both tried to do more than they needed to do. Well, he's going to be a really good player, he's very aggressive offensively. He works really hard defensively, and again, he gives us a lot of length on the perimeter. You just got to slow down, just like the other wings, and take what they give you, and he'll be fine. I like him. I think he's going to be he and Branford are 2 really good freshmen. I love it. I just think it's a great atmosphere. I think that if we could have that kind of crowd every game. I think, having that other side would be awesome and having more bleachers up top. But until we can fill it consistently the way it is, I think it's hard to justify, spending the money that it costs to put all that in permanently. But it's sure a neat environment. I think Friday will even be, better. But we can't worry about Friday right now. We've got to worry about Monday. We can't worry about Tuesday. We're off tomorrow, but we've just got to get ourselves better and more in sync together Monday so that we can have some success on Tuesday.